Marcia Bent from Think Premium, and today's quick sales and marketing tidbit is really on how to build consistency in lead generating. Now, with consistency, I can understand it is very challenging. And, we're all human, especially as an entrepreneur. You're the head cook, bottle wash, and everything in between in trying to grow your business. So you often don't have a lot of help. And even with automating things, it does take time to get things automated. So one of the most important things you can do as an entrepreneur is to just build a habit. And by building habits, it's really set on choosing specific points in time that trigger a particular activity. So whether it's that you're going to do it at 11 a.m. every morning or 9 a.m. every morning, or it's the case that you're going to do it right after lunch every day, is the case that you're going to do it before 11:30 p.m. every day. However you do it, you need to have a specific point in time or a specific activity that triggers it. And with building consistency, it's really up to building habits. And in order to build effective habits, as the Atomic Habits book says by Dave Clare, is since your brain is naturally hardwired to prevent you from experiencing pain and doing difficult things, you have to make the habit easy to do. So it can't be complicated. In order to be most effective, you really do need to do a lot of planning beforehand. You need to have how you're going to structure the 3 hours that you're going to lead generate, or the 4 hours or 5 hours. It's the case where you're going to break it up throughout the day. It's the case where you're going to identify a list of persons that you're going to call from the night before. So the next day at 11 o'clock, you just grab your list and you start calling people. Is the case that you are going to be door knocking at a specific time each week, or at a specific or on a specific day each week, or specific days each month? Is the case where you're going to be doing social media reaches every day? Is the case that you're going to be reaching out to people on WhatsApp every day, or on Facebook or Instagram every day? What time are you going to do it? How long are you going to do it for? What are you going to say? You need to have your scripts lined up beforehand. And yes, you can actually make your own scripts. You need to look on the key questions that you need to ask each people and formulate the best way that gets the most response. Now, it comes through trial and error. And I will admit, some approaches work for some people and some approaches it doesn't work. I mean, I've had persons tell me no, I've had persons say stop messaging me or don't contact me. And that's how you know you're out in front. You have to just be consistent regardless of what is happening, because not everybody's going to want your product or service. And that's okay. It happens, but at least you know that when you get things like that you're being noticed. So you just have to keep pushing despite the negative feedback. You also, to help build consistency, use the tools available on your phone. With WhatsApp, you can actually copy a message that works and you can lock it into your clipboard. So copy it, go into clipboard, and when you hold down on the message that you'd have, or item in your clipboard that you'd have copied, select lock to clipboard. And regardless of how many days have passed, or how many times you restart your phone, whatever happens, that message will always be there. And whenever you're ready, you can just copy and paste to some. You can, when you're ready to send it to somebody else, just go into the bar on your WhatsApp, hold down, select clipboard, scroll to the desired message, and then tap on it, and it will automatically send it. So that's something that works as well. I use Google Keep a lot. So the scripts that work best for me, I put it in my Keep. I set a specific time each morning where I practice my scripts. So it's either when I'm getting dressed or when I'm getting ready for lunch. And I'm working on it, right? So, and no 2 days are the same. With consistency, it's not perfection. It's just consistent effort. So something might work this year that might not work 2 years from now. Something might work while you're single that might not work while you have kids. Something might work while you're a small business owner. May not work when your business has grown to 200 employees and counting. So you have to be willing to pivot as well. And don't be afraid to look on other persons. Success leaves clues. So listen to books about habit building or read books. You can also listen to other top persons in your field as to the habits that they adopt. And one thing that I find is that habits compound, right? I don't know if you've heard of the Docilier effect, but what it was basically saying is that one habit tends to lead to another. And in the same book, Atomic Habits, if you have one good habit, it's easy to build on other habits. And what I find that works for me, and this was a guide from the book, is think of what a top person in your industry would do in every situation. That helps. How would a top entrepreneur in the marketing industry or whatever industry you're in, how would they treat lead generation? What would they be eating? How would they be spending their days? What would their schedule look like? How would they follow up with clients? How would they respond to messages? How would they be posting on social media? What do their pages look like? And if you don't know, look on other persons who are doing well in the industry. That's like the best place to start. Like social media is the biggest informer in life. Like you can literally just look on somebody's pages. They're literally informing on themselves for free. You can use that to get really good ideas. And you can use that to now build up your arsenal as an entrepreneur to help yourself be consistent. Right? So, as I said before, to summarize, consistency is just a matter of habits. It's not a matter of desires, it's a matter of habits that you stick to every single day. And remember, it takes 33 days to make a habit. So choose habits that after 33 days will put you in the best possible position to achieve your goals, and always break down your goals in the smallest possible portions. I hope this tip helps. I hope that you continue to like, share, and subscribe to my social media platforms. Check out my online courses shared in my link tree. And if this content was of value to you, feel free to share it with anyone that you know. And check out my Patreon, where I'll be sharing in-depth information that you can use to grow your business. Take care, have a wonderful day, and remember to never stop dreaming. Bye-bye.